Welcome from Munich, where we got the brand new Motorola Moto G with the third generation inside here in our hands. Now, the third generation of the most or best-selling Motorola product is again the same size as the last generation, but now we have also LTE inside with the new standard quad-core processor, and it's waterproof. That's one biggie that's new here with the Motorola Moto G. We'll take it also for a swim in just a few hours for you guys, and otherwise, of course, we have still a beautiful design, and the packaging is still slim and light, and we have inside 8 gig of internal space, but also again the micro SD card slot reader here, so you can of course expand that internal memory if you want. Also micro SD, long battery life, and 4G as I already mentioned, and we will compare it also of course to the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge and the Apple iPhone 6, so you guys can see the difference between those, and here the of course a lot cheaper product by Motorola, which costs 229 euros here in Germany with 8 gigs, and maybe there's also a 16 gig version available in your country. So this is the phone itself. At first when you open up the box, otherwise there's not much inside. As you can see, we have the USB cable and some manuals. No charger inside. You can use the charger of your old phone, or buy a charger, or just use your computer. So we have a French, German, and another German readme here, Italian and French. Of course, something else is protection and anything else that you would need. So for example, here in the German manual, you will see how to open up the smartphone. You need to use a micro SIM card, no mini SIM or nano SIM with adapter. They tell you, I think the one with adapter will work, but it's usually not that safe. Then it tells you you can easily migrate from your old phone if you would want that, and it also helps you to use here the brightness, or for example the camera, the maps feature, and also the email feature in Gmail, and so on. So of course in your country it would be in your language. You can also see here how much SAR or how much damage it will give you when you have it at your head when you use it. Otherwise, here's the phone itself. You can see again dual speaker, which is quite nice. It's not the slimmest phone by Motorola. Again, 11.7 millimeters is really not that slim, but you can see the battery is quite large with 2470. For example, the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge with 5.1 inches instead of 5 has a 3000 milliamp battery inside, so 500 more. That's 20% more for not that bigger of a screen, but you can see also it's slimmer and slimmer, but of course triple or quadruple the price. Then again, also here the Apple iPhone 6 with the same size, but 4.7 inches and 500 milliamp less battery power. Also of course again slimmer. But enough of the comparison, let's check out the phone itself. As I said, here we have 30 megapixel in the back, dual LED on the front, 5 megapixel. And otherwise on top, headset jack, microphone, micro USB on the bottom, and here is the place where we'll open up the back cover to show you guys that it's easy to put in the SIM card and the micro SD. So micro SD and SIM. Otherwise there's not much else to see here on the back, except for here a little bit of rubber coating, so it's of course waterproof. And you need to check out also here that you press it down also in the middle, not only all around the edges here, to make it waterproof. At your SIM card, you can see it right here around the middle, and then also around the edges. You should check out that it's nicely fit on the back. On and off switch volume rocker, that's the button I will press right now. You can already see here in the background it's working, but I have to still take off this protection cover. Here we go, and then you can see it's in the afternoon here, but we will still take it to the lake for a swim. This beautiful Motorola Moto G of the third generation with already all of my apps installed, quite nice UI and everything else that you want to see on a beautiful phone like this. So thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. My name is Balazs, and this was the Motorola Moto G of the third generation in a really short unboxing and hands-on. Till next time, peace and again, and thank you much for watching.